My name is Cornelius, and in this video I'll be talking about comments in HTML. So first things first, comments in your source code. Go to any programming language in the world, as long as it's called a programming language, comments, you're gonna find them, right? C++, Python, Java, anything, everything, any programming language you ever come across in the world, there will be comments implemented in the programming language. Reasons why: because they'll be able to help you display notifications. Sometimes they'll even help you refactor your source code. They are used a lot in the debugging process. I'm telling you, like, a lot. You're going to use them a lot to debug your source code, especially when you have like thousands and thousands of lines of code. You'll be able to, you define when classes start, when classes end, when functions start. You define the beginning of a section, the end of a section, in almost all programming languages. So the syntax of a comment in HTML, anyway, away from all those other programming languages, you start with the left angle break, they're put between angle brackets, right? But you start with the left angle bracket, exclamation mark, double dots, your comment comes here. So this is the syntax. So in all other programming languages, including HTML, although people say it's not a programming language because it's not interpreted or compiled, rather it's a scripting language. Even in scripting languages, you used to find them. So there are single line comments and multi-line comments. So a single line comment means if this was our source code, you're only going to comment out this part. Multi-line comment, it means with one comment you can comment out thousands of lines of code when you're debugging. So comments are not, whenever an engine, right, in a browser, be it an engine, a compiler, an interpreter, sees a comment, automatically it's going to overlook everything that is included in the comment. It will not be rendered, it will not be compiled, it will not be interpreted. That's what comments. They're actually meant for the programmer, not the program itself. Right. So without any further ado, let's just jump into our Visual Studio Code, our Explorer, and look at how comments work. Let's come to so these are previous tutorial content. Anyway, we can remove that. You can come to a browser and refresh that. We didn't save, supposed to be empty. So let's say have a paragraph, right, like this. So you can add a comment here to say, let's say we have text in here, duck. You are a duck in paragraph. Right. See, so when you do that, refresh, it's rendered in the viewport, right? But then with comments, you see left angle bracket, and then exclamation mark, double quotes, then the other part is even completed for you. Anyway, we use Studio Code does that for you. Partly the reason why I use it. So you're going to say following paragraph. Refresh. The engine, alright, the engine of the browser will overlook this. Even if we got this pasted here, the engine will still overlook that. So this is how a single line comment behaves. It comments out one thing, but let's say you have multiple lines like that. And then to do a multiple line commenting, you're just going to do this, introduce the first part, and the end where you want the comment to end like this. Boom. That's all. The browser is not able to render that. It actually ignores that. So that's what comments do. Then when you remove the comments, refresh again, you're able to see your content. See? So comments in this scenario may not be very useful, but wait until we get to a point where you have this number of things that you have to look at in your program, right? This is just 322 structures, but just look. So we have comments here. So an animation that you're using on your website. You've got a gallery. So these things get to be a lot. So that's why you need comments. Sometimes you need to comment at this whole part so that you're able to see how the website will render your code, right? So that's partly how we use comments. That's how we use comments everywhere else. So the takeaway from the tutorial is comments are ignored by the browser, and everything that you put in comments will not be displayed in the viewport of a browser. The engines of a browser will automatically overlook any comment, will not be interpreted, compiled, nothing. It will just be there to guide a developer on what to do. So guys, I think that's all I had for you, and that you had to know on comments. If you've got any questions about comments, you can leave them in the comment section below, or you can directly message me on social media platforms. The username is the Cornelius. So until next time, stick around and bye bye.